So you joined Prosci to help us help our clients be more successful. Why is it that clients come to Prosci? What is it they're looking for?
Yeah, there's a ton of reasons why clients come to Prosci. I think one is, as you go around talking to our clients, people are just overwhelmed with the amount of change that's going on in their organizations. And they've really figured out that that's not going to change. It's just continuing, and if not, it's even going faster. And so they just need a way to really minimize the disruption of each of those changes. And so we're known as a structured approach to do that. And so that's one reason. It's just this overwhelmed feeling. I think the second reason is clients and people that aren't our clients yet, they're just frustrated that they've had these initiatives and projects that have not met the expectations they had, the ROI expectations. And as they kind of step back and look at it, they're figuring out it's all about the people side. It's about adoption and usage of those solutions. They didn't have bad ideas. I mean, in some cases, yes, they may have, but most of the time, the idea is fine. It would work well, but no one wants to adopt and use it. And so they're coming to us because they know we do people side of change. Say the last reason is organizations understand that building this muscle of change management is important, and they know that Prosci has world-class training and experiences to do that for practitioners, for senior leaders, for their middle managers. And so they come to us for this effort of capability building to really around skill building to help them for whatever comes next around the corner.
Very nice. Your team, gets questions from clients all around the world, across all industries. Are there any common change initiatives or change types that are coming across the desk pretty regularly, where people are starting to really bring change management in to augment that particular change type or whatnot?
Yeah, it's a very good question on the types of changes that we see. One that we hear about every day, every week here, whether it's for a training event or for some advisory services or a combination of the two, would be big IT system implementations. That might be a hospital with their medical records. That might be kind of a finance company going through a new customer data management system. That could be a new ERP system. Whatever it is, these changes are impacting their entire organization. Oftentimes, they've already tried it and it didn't work, or they've been trying it for 3 years. And so I would say just major IT system implementations is one. I would also say that there's a lot of organizations that have realized that they've been neglecting focusing on people. And so we'll often have maybe like an HR approach to it where, you know what, we really need to better develop our senior leaders, our middle managers in being able to lead change in the organization and adapt to a changing environment. And so that's one that we often hear. And in those situations, what we really try to do is figure out, okay, that's great. And also why, what's going on around that is requiring them to change differently. And oftentimes it might be a system implementation or maybe Lean Six Sigma deployment or moving towards, an agile framework.
Yeah. Like if there was an aha moment that you could have executives have, like if you had a shot that you could give them that would have them have that aha moment, what's the aha moment for executives that all of a sudden puts us in a place where we can really help the client?
Yeah, I think the aha moment that we're looking for, whether it's us creating it or the client creating it, is that senior leader, that executive really believing that the success of their major strategic efforts depends on change management, and that change management will provide them the benefits that they're looking for. I think oftentimes it's seen as a nice to have, like I read it in a book, we should do it, but they're not truly convinced that it's going to help them achieve that strategic objective. So I think the more that we can help organizations see that and leaders see that, the better that everyone's going to be.
Very nice. Fantastic.